What's up, everyone? This is Roz here from Eonian Gaming. I am starting a new venture, a new channel called Why I Hate the Things You Love and Love the Things That You Hate, where I'm going to start doing reaction videos / reviews, watch-alongs with movies. Because this is going to be reaction / reviews, because I'm making commentary and so forth on it. I believe it's going to be protected under the Fair Use Act, so we're going to see how this works. I'm going to have to possibly become an expert in copyright law again. This is going to be a little bit different because I haven't done one of these before ever, but I'm going to start it off. I'm not going to do a whole fucking thing because I don't like doing that. I have ADHD, in case you guys couldn't tell by some of the stuff that happened in some of the videos, so on my other channel. But before we begin, like, share, and subscribe. You can find me on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Patreon at Eonian Gaming. That being said, I'm gonna, as you can tell, video not meant for young people. There will be adult language and content, so if you have a problem with any of that, you should probably turn the video off. And what movie should I start with? Well, I'm choosing probably one of the most important movies ever made. And it's a movie called PCU. This movie, I'm just going to react and I'm going to tell stories about it because this movie has this movie could never be made today, but it certainly needs to be watched today. So here we go, PCU. It's a 20th Century Fox movie. I think it got released under somebody else too, like a subdivision. But this movie literally was the reason I decided I wanted to go to college. This movie came out, I think, in 1994, and it was just amazing. Jeremy Piven plays Draws, whose name is very similar to Roz, but it's very interesting. Very young David Spade in this movie as well. But Megan Ward, by the way, Megan Ward is fucking hot, and if you disagree with me, you're wrong. But anyhow, Jeremy Piven's probably, I think, 33, and he's playing a college student. Jon Favreau, quite possibly the hottest person in Hollywood right now as far as his contributions to everything. Jake Busey, Gary Busey's, I think, son. I'm not 100% sure. But Jon Favreau's in this. This is when I first met Jon Favreau, by the way, in this movie. He is gutter. And it's hard to believe watching this movie if you see what he has done with, like, The Mandalorian and creating basically the MCU, kicking it off with Iron Man, and even far back with Steve Vai, amazing guitarist. Anyway, if you look at everything he's done, even going back to like the 2002-3 Daredevil, where he played Happy, or he didn't play Happy, he played Froggy. But anyway, James Andrews is actually Draws in this movie. So yeah, it starts off basically this kid's on a bus going to a college, Portchester University, and he meets the people in the pit. So yeah, it's it was advertised, I believe, as like Animal House for the 90s, which I can't say because I've never seen Animal House. And there's a lot of pieces of wisdom in this movie. Like, you have to look for it. Going down the pictures of the fraternities. and you see things start to change. The Pit. So we got the 2 days play hockey. With it looks like an ashtray. Awesome.
Shit, fuse box again. I got it last time. I know.
Excuse me. Is James Andrews around?
What are you?
Megan Ward.
No. I'm a pre-frosh. I'm just looking for James Andrews.
Heads up!
James Andrews. Oh, Jaws. He's in the hall, room 2. The basement. Come on, follow me. Into the hall.
Oh my god, look at that fuse box. Has actual fuses in it.
Go ahead. Last door on the left.
I used to work in a place that had a hallway that led down to it like this. Just saying, don't judge.
Hello? James?
This takes real skill to fall asleep with a cigarette in your mouth like that. I've never been able to do it. I have this fear of falling asleep and setting myself on fire. Got that the whole way down to the filter.
Coffee. Coffee now! All right, what do you need? Bottle rockets, dental dams, ready whips, term papers.
Actually, no. I'm Tom Lawrence. I'm a pre-frosh. I'm just up here at Port Chester, just to see if I want to go here.
What am I, stop on the tour?
Actually, Missions arranged for me to spend the night at your frat.
Gee, Scooter, frats were banned in the 60s. Believe this, I've been pimped by admission. Okay, want some advice?
Well, yeah.
Well, here's all you need to know. Classes, nothing before 11. Beer, it's your best friend, you drink a lot of it. Women, you're a freshman, so it's pretty much out of the question. We have a car?
No.
Someone on your hall will. Find them and make friends with them on the first day. Anything else?
That is valid advice for anyone that is going into college. All of that, 100% true. Trust me.
Times have changed in the past 30 years, Tomas. We no longer swill sherry and screw goats for fun anymore. I'd love to tell you all about it, but...
Should I just leave my stuff in your room?
No.
No.
Look, I'd like to help you out, but we're cutting it on my nap as it is. But the good news is I got just the guy for the job.
Nap time, also important.
Oh, God, what's up, baby? What's up? You got any smokes, baby?
Nah, man, last one.
Listen, Tom Man here's a pre-frosh. I told him you show him around.
Hi.
No can do.
Well, got can or won't.
Can't, man. It's grunge night. Vienna House. The Merkins are opening for Frog and Toad, our friends. I gotta psych up for the show.
Frog and Toad friends. That's what the guy from the Clash, right? The Clash. don't know if you're aware of this, Gutter, but there actually was music recorded before 1989. What is this? You're gonna wear this to the show. You're gonna wear the shirt of the band you're gonna go see. Don't be that guy.
Also, again, everything Droz says has so much wisdom to it. By the way, John Favreau, if you couldn't tell.
Hey, what's up, my brothers? Here we go. Very quickly. Just a quick moment. All right. Mulaney.
Oh, what's up?
Good to see you.
Is this a free
Yes, it is.
And you're showing him around the campus? You know,
Actually-
that's really swell. Now, you gotta make sure that he gives you the special bicentennial tour. 200 years of bullshit.
You little bitch.
Yep, now we're even for the milk bones.
You signed me up as a weekend host. Swing bag.
Sucker!
Milk bones?
Spring break, I filled a suitcase with dog biscuits coming back from Jamaica.
Hmm?
Drug sniffing dogs went ape shit. I got one more idea. Pigman! Pigman!
What's he doing?
He's finishing his senior thesis. Pigman is trying to prove the Caine Hackman theory. No matter what time it is, 24 hours a day, you can find a Michael Caine or a Gene Hackman movie playing on TV.
But that's his thesis?
Yes, that's the beauty of college these days, Tommy. You can major in Game Boy if you know how to bullshit.
Also, 100% true.
Got you covered. Call me to the shower scene and dress to kill. What?
Did I tell you that I'm from Delaware?
Really?
Well, I mean, I just spent 6 hours on a public bus just to come to Port Chester to decide if I want to come here. So, you know, maybe I should see the campus or, you know, like the pep rally or a tailgate party. Or,
All
I mean,
I've got it. Here's the deal. You got to get all this 50s cornball shit out of your head. It's a whole new ball game on campus these days, and they call it PC.
PC?
Politically correct. And it's not just politics, it's everything. It's what you eat, it's what you wear, and it's what you say. And if you don't watch yourself, you can get in a buttload of trouble.
Also true.
See these girls?
Yeah.
No, you don't. Those are women. You call them girls, and they'll pop your figs.
Save the whales! Gays in the military now!
Free Nelson Mandela!
They freed him already.
What? Those women?
Those aren't women, Tom. Those are womanists.
You know, I saw the new Madonna video last night. Unfrickin'
See the one in the middle? From the blonde hair?
Yeah.
She's looking at me, isn't she?
Kind of. What, would you know her or something?
Hey, Sam, isn't that the guy that you used to,
Yeah. You went out with a white male? I was a freshman.
fresh person, please?
Oh my god. This fucking movie.
Watch this.
Coming over here. Sister, climb the wall!
No, you don't have to do that.
Wow. Hi. How you doing? Is Sam in there?
In there? What's that supposed to mean?
Yeah, cock man oppressor.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Maybe one of you could just tell her that Mr. Coker stopped by.
What the hell was that, Mr. Pokey?
I think he meant it. Phallus.
You participated in a phallus naming?
No. No, I have no idea.
You stay away from him, Sam. He's an animal.
You know, this place is kind of insane.
Wait till you meet the cause heads.
The what?
What shall we eat? Red meat. Why shall we eat it? It's murder. What shall we eat? Red meat. Why shall we eat it?
These, Tom, are your cause heads. They find a world-threatening issue and stick with it for about a week. What's up?
What up?
What happened to the ozone layer?
It was last week. Now it's meat.
Okay.
Grills serving up chili burgers, but they're not letting anyone in or out.
I love chili burgers. What about you, Dave?
Yeah.
Let's get lunch.
Why shall we eat it? Murder. What shall we eat?
This is also fairly accurate. You will meet people like this in... At least I did. And this was in like 95, 96. That, you know... No demonstrations like this or this extreme, but my god, people, they get on their fucking sanctimonious high horse and just fucking... You shouldn't eat that. You shouldn't do that. You shouldn't do...
And the non-toxic pain
Here's my feelings on it, folks. No matter what happens in life,
sprung from
No one gets out alive. There's always that one weird guy that shows up everywhere with a guitar. I have like 3 friends that'll show up with a guitar randomly too. No matter what the situation. True story. If you guys are watching it, you know who you are.
Hopefully this will not come to pass, but if it were, who is to say that the life of a student on the
Here's lunch.
I feel like there's a meat cannon up there that was just like a snowblower just chucking meat.
Nicely done, gentlemen.
All right, now what?
Now we run.
And the walls are painted white. And the chalk is white. And even the copy machine paper is white.
Excuse me.
This, my friend, is a white devil's conspiracy.
Stop the violator!
Level of insensitivity, C, unconscionable. Offended.
Oh, thank God, President Garcia Thompson.
Students fill out.
Alright guys, I'm actually going to probably end this video here and pick up shortly with part 2. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. I'll catch you guys next time. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe.